Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy far from sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, plastic spacemen, rebel princesses, and space wizards. This is Todd Hoffman and
Trent Hoffman.
And you're listening to Big T and Little
Star Wars podcast.
Not just any podcast, it's a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 21. Today we're recapping episode 10 of season 7 called Phantom Apprentice. It's kind of like Phantom Menace, but it's Phantom Apprentice.
Yes.
Of the Clone Wars. Joining me today, you already heard him, my little buddy
Trent Hoffman.
Trent Hoffman.
Hi.
Hi. How was your week, dude?
Good.
Hey, guess what we did?
What?
We destroyed the goose.
Yay.
Yeah, we did. We got the final achievements of the goose, and it was pretty amazing.
Yes.
What did we had to do? What was the last things we had to do? Do you remember?
Do 6 minutes.
6 minutes. We had to do everything in the game in 6 minutes. Well, each little section.
Yeah.
So we were really struggling on that back garden. That took us like 2 weeks.
No, 3.
3 weeks. Ugh. You're
No.
not supposed to tell them that. It took a long time. Yeah, it
You,
took a long.
you spoiled it.
I spoiled it. Well,
Because
it took a
you said-
long time.
Mom.
It took a long time, right?
Yes, Mommy.
And
I need you, Mommy. Come over here.
and then we beat it up, beat that back garden.
Yes.
Then what did we have to do next? What was the next one we had to do? We had to do
The
the pub.
yeah, the pub.
And you're like the master of taking the old man's hat stool thing. Oh my
You have to be
gosh.
so quiet.
You were so sneaky. I couldn't do it. You just totally did it. And then we did that. That was fun, right? And then the last, we saved the garden for last.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
We shouldn't have done that first.
We should have done that first.
Yes.
It actually turned out to be relatively easy.
Why?
And we did it.
Oh yeah, who did it?
I don't know. Did you do it? I think I did it, but we had some strategy. Yeah, don't worry about the
I want
ladybug.
the fly dead.
It's not a fly. It's a ladybug.
No, it's a fly. I don't like flies.
It's okay. It's a
I hate
ladybug.
flies. No,
It's
honey.
it's a ladybug.
No, I did like this.
All bugs do that. It's a ladybug.
How do you know?
Because it said, hello, I'm a ladybug.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
ladybug? What is it? Where is it?
It flew away.
Yeah, it's. Don't remember everything we just said right
Yeah,
there.
don't remember that. Well, there's ladybug. Okay, so we did that, and then we cleaned Ellie's room this weekend, which was fun. We got rid of some stuff. That was great.
Nice.
And then we watched a really cool movie. Do you remember the movie we watched?
No.
It was the Elephant movie, the Elefante movie from Disney, remember?
Yes.
What did you like about the elephants? What did you learn about elephants?
They can see far away from the memory. Do you remember that?
Oh, well, they don't see far, far away, but they remember things. And these elephants like travel. These African elephants were. We were watching them travel super far distances. We were traveling super far distances, which was really cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And they had really good memory. And then we saw it was on Disney Plus. Let's preface that. It was on Disney Plus. It was pretty cool. We
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
And Dr. Oakley is so fun.
Dr. Oakley. We love a little Dr. Oakley. What was your favorite thing about Dr. Oakley last thing you saw?
He saved some animals.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
How about those porcupines? Those porcupines are a pain in the butt to those dogs, huh?
I know, pain in the butt. Hey guys, I like the one when she has the gun out, like to shoot the, to like sleep out. That's my favorite part of all time.
Oh, when she has like the blowgun, the
Yes.
blow dart? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and they trank them. Yeah.
I'm going down.
How about, you know what I liked?
What?
That one that we watched was about they were shearing llamas or alpacas.
Yeah.
And that alpaca was like Captain Barbosa. which is from Pirates of the Caribbean. And then what happens when they shaved him down?
He's so skinny.
They were so skinny. They look like a mini giraffe. They were just like so skinny.
You're like,
Yeah. Wow.
what is this?
Yeah, so that was kind of the weekend, and
And that was
got,
hilarious.
that was fun, right?
It was like, I don't want to say my beautiful sea, my fur. It keeps me warm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but now they're just like skin. Those alpacas are like super skinny.
They're like so skinny.
Yeah.
They're skinny as like.
Because they look kind of big. They
Yeah.
look like big and bulky, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna mess with the alpaca. But then when they're shaved, they look like a.
Yeah, look, they're like small little coyotes.
No.
I know.
No.
They're skinny.
They're skinny. Yes, coyotes are skinny, but they don't look like coyotes. Yeah.
What about he had every single like? What about a monkey? I wish a monkey was here and we had to adopt him.
Adopt a monkey. What would you call the monkey's name?
I don't know. George, yes.
What about Bubbles Jr., like your other
No,
monkey?
I have you can't.
Oh, you have. That's right. You do have.
I can't name him like Bubbles Jr. the third.
Bubbles Jr. the third.
Yeah. But
Okay. So, well, no, he would be like
I would name him.
triple.
I would name him. Giorgio.
Georgia. Okay,
Yes.
that's cool. All right.
I like Giorgio. They're
All
so
right.
fun.
That's awesome. All right. So now, anything else that happened this week?
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. You ready to get into the main topic?
No.
Let's do it.
No.
Okay. So we are talking about
Fine.
season 7, episode 10. Fortune cookie. Guess what?
What?
No fortune cookie again.
Why?
They mean business. They mean business. Okay. So here's the official description.
Mm-hmm.
The battle for Mandalore continues, and Ahsoka finds herself face to face with.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
I mean, dead.
All right, here we go. All right, so what happens? Do you remember?
No. I forgot.
Okay. Well,
they like the Mandalorian shoot, then Ahsoka
Well,
kills some.
again, it picks up right where we left off, which is where the Mandalorians are surrounding Ahsoka, right? And Maul's there, and Maul continues to tell Ahsoka that it was a certain Obi-Wan. He wanted Obi-Wan.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, I thought when we were talking last week, that he wanted Anakin. That's what I was thinking, right? That Palpatine wanted to separate them two, which is true, but Palpatine actually wanted Anakin to come back to Coruscant, and then Obi-Wan for Darth Maul. Interesting, right?
Yeah,
Because why do you think they want them separated?
because
What's the Emperor's plan?
Emperor's plan is split up Obi-Wan and Anakin. Then Anakin talk, and he wants to turn evil to his Padawan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I'm eating Daddy.
So Maul continues to tell that he wanted Obi-Wan, and so Rex comes to the rescue. Maul kind of throws Rex and Ahsoka against the wall. They gave in chase. So then now they get kind of back. They have a brief duel, boom, 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 right in the thing, but they get thrown back. And Maul says not yet, and uses the Force to kind of throw Ahsoka and Rex against the wall. You thought for a minute there, I thought they were going to take out Rex. I was like, no, don't do that. So then now they enter the throne room of the royal palace, and let's see who's there. Bo-Katan.
Oh, you forgot one. Oh.
What?
Is it the guy with they find him and then he's like trying to get the memory of him?
Oh yeah.
He's like, no.
I'm not gonna tell him. Right, I'm not gonna tell him. Well, that's coming up. So it's Ahsoka, Rex, and Bo-Katan, and they have a brief Obi-Wan via the old hologram. We got a lot of holograms this last couple episodes. Obi-Wan is looking awesome in the hologram, right? Yeah. And basically, Ahsoka tells them that Maul mentioned the name Darth. What's that? City. Whoa, you knew that. Yeah. Darth Sidious, right?
Dark. But
And-
his name should be Dark. Dark. What's his name? Like his original name?
Who?
Like,
Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, Emperor Palpatine.
Sheev Palpatine is his name. What? How would you like to be named Sheev? It'd be weird, right?
Yes.
Yeah, weird.
How then? Do you know? In the movie, shouldn't like when Palpatine dies, his skull should just does like this, falls forward and just.
He already died. Rey
I-
killed him.
I know. but,
Newsflash.
like then where's his bones?
Who doesn't like bones?
I love bones.
Oh, Poe doesn't like bones.
I love bones.
So Poe doesn't like bones, but the Emperor, there is no bones back to the Emperor. He got disintegrated by Rey. So
He did?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So all right. So basically, you got Darth Sidious. She drops that line to, and Obi-Wan's like, "Hey, we're trying to have Anakin's on special assignment." He drops that Anakin killed who? Who did Anakin kill?
Mace Windu.
No, well, not yet. Count
Dooku.
Dooku? Dooku.
What about Dooku?
How about Count Doodoo? No.
Yes, Count Dooku.
Yeah.
Count Dooku.
So they Count Dooku's dead, and Ahsoka's kind of surprised by that because Anakin went that route,
Because Palpatine like kill him.
So do you know where Obi-Wan's at right now?
Yes.
Where is he at?
In ship.
No.
Yeah.
He's in Utapau. Remember what Utapau? Those big like sinkholes. That's where he's at. Remember he's got the hood on.
What's Utapau?
Utapau. They got the big like bird lizard guys there. The fractals. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So he's there. That's why he's there. He's trying to get to General Grievous, right?
Yes.
So they return to the Undercity.
Yes.
Right. And then, dude, there's a couple clone troopers taken out by who again? Darth Maul.
And I have a mustache.
Yeah. So there's a wounded trooper there. And they say, it was Maul that took him down. So
He said like, he comes in, he sliced one of us.
Yeah.
He sliced down us. Kill my troops. Ah!
So then we have Gar Saxon. I think the girl's name is Rook Cast. That's a fun Star Wars name. And who was Darth Maul talking to? Do you remember?
I'm Palpatine.
Well, it's a little before this. This
clone trooper.
This is where he's doing the. This is what you were talking about earlier with the probe to the clone trooper.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to get secrets out of him, right?
He says,
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I will smack you.
Yeah. So in the prison, they go. Bo-Katan and Commander Rex meet up with captive Alamic in the cell. And
Oh yeah.
he's like, he's gonna start telling them something. And what happens?
He says, are you gonna tell me? And they're chit chatting to tell me. Like, Box Saxon shots him. He says, tell me who it is.
Yes.
Oh, it's
And
Jedi
so it was.
Skywalker.
That was good, man. That was good. Yeah. So Alamic was telling them about the vision that Maul seed and who was the key point of the vision, and that
It was
Anakin Skywalker.
No, it had. No, it was Luke Skywalker. Remember, he said Sky.
Oh yeah, he just meant Skywalker. Who did that? Who?
He said Jedi Skywalker.
And who?
That's Walker because he's Jedi like I forget what's his name. I forget.
Okay. Well, who did that before too? Like Skywalker. Who did that?
Palpatine.
No. Little green guy in the swamp.
Obi-Wan. Oh yes. I know. Oh shoot! I know.
How can you not know?
I know him. I'm trying to make Yoda.
Yoda. Okay, so Yoda does it. All right. So back at Maul's, so they Bo-Katan and our good friend,
Rex.
not Rex. No, who's the guy who I just mentioned him? Gar Saxon. I love Gar Saxon's arm, by the way. And when he turns on the visor, it's that yellow. Nice. So they have a big fight in the elevator shaft. Remember, boom, 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 rockets going, flamethrowers, all this stuff. All right. So now this is where I was getting at. Maul's back in his den. He's talking to the various syndicate leaders, and we got none other than
Wait, did you
Dryden Voss from Solo.
that you're still talking about when he
Crimson Dawn. Yeah.
I know when you said when that's the part when he comes to the clone.
Yeah, we already talked about that. He memory wiped like when Kylo went after Poe. Remember?
Yeah.
All right, so they are trying to. Maul explains that the galaxy will remain soon, and
Wait! Remember when he's climbing up that wall?
we're getting there, dude.
Okay.
All right, so Tano basically Rex reminder that she asked for help, and his men aren't here. They're not content in being a police force, so. They'll say, and basically they promise that the Republic forces depart soon, after they capture Maul, right? So now they enter the throne room again.
Yes.
Who's there?
Darth Maul.
And this is technically, to me, this is the coolest part.
Wait! Remember he had he had handcuffed to the.
Yeah. So
stormtrooper?
Jesse, the clone trooper, I think
Yes,
Jesse.
I had to tell him everything.
Yeah.
He had no choice to
Rex
save
is
his.
like, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So apologizes about that. Then.
Rex.
Yeah, they have Rex, and I think they are the 332nd company, and boom, battle rages outside. The Mandalorians that are loyal to Darth Maul are fighting the Republic troopers.
Remember, he said, go on to your fellow.
Oh, yes. So he gets Rex out of there. And Bo-Katan are out of there. So now it's just Ahsoka and Maul. And then Maul reminds her about the hypocrisy. That's a big word. You know what that means?
No.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like they say one thing, but they do a different thing. That's what hypocrisy means. So
Wait, remember join to my side.
yes. So we get the same
Yeah, and they're chit-chatting, blah, blah, blah.
blah, 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 blah. And he basically says, the hypocrisy of the Jedi Council.
Yes, he said, join me. You can join me.
Yeah.
And we can rule together.
As what? What are they? I don't know.
Padawan and
Yeah, right.
and Master.
Basically,
I don't know.
Ahsoka pleads with him that Maul could stop and help Darth Sidious before it's too late. Maul is already kind of feeling in the Force. He's like, it's almost time. It's almost happening, And
Wait, remember that little sneak peek you said, the same time?
oh
as
yeah, I'm
Darth-
getting there right now. So basically, Adano says, "I will help you on one condition," and that he answers one question, and he's like, her question is, Ahsoka wants to know, why does Darth Sidious want Anakin Skywalker? And Maul says Skywalker is the key to everything. Dude, you are so good. And then she even brings the $1 million question. He will bring balance to the Force.
Balance.
Yes, balance. And so Maul replies, Skywalker is the key to destroying the Sith, and he has long been groomed to be the apprentice for Darth Sidious.
What's groomed mean?
Well, what do you do when you groom a dog? You get them all cleaned up, trimmed up, get a nice haircut, Like, oh, that's another thing we did this weekend. We give you a haircut, man. It's not a haircut. Yeah. So you get all groomed up, meaning like Palpatine, Darth Sidious has been in Anakin's ear for a long time. So now we got a huge huge thing going on, and this is where it's super cool. So this is what I was telling you about. So when the window breaks in the throne room is the same exact time that the window breaks when Mace Windu is confronting Darth Sidious and Anakin shows up. Remember that?
How do you know?
I just know these things.
And you're telling me a lie.
Yep.
You're lying. You're such a liar. You are.
I'm not a liar. I try not
know.
to be. Yeah.
I
So
know.
so now Maul escapes. They have the amazing fight in the throne room. I
Yeah,
mean,
so they-
it's amazing.
They talk, and he said.
Yeah, but now it's all business. They're talking boom, 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 boom.
And there's a storm happening in our house.
Not in our house. It would be crazy if it was raining inside. Not raining. It's raining outside.
No.
So we got a little electricity, thunder, a little lightning. Yeah. So Maul manages to get out of there. So now we have a battle going on with the Mandalorians. Rex almost gets killed, but he's okay. He's taking cover. Boom, boom, boom. So Maul kind of takes off and he jumps up some buildings.
He jumps off. Ahsoka pushes off the glass window and he falls.
Oh yeah,
over.
and Ahsoka does this cool like little thing with her lightsaber to slow her down, and then she sees Maul. She goes up, and now they're on this kind of like.
No, they go down, then he sees her. Maul climbs up.
Right, so now they're on the beams.
Yes.
Then they have another fight.
Yes.
Boom, 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 and they have one more kind of like.
It's no glass.
No glass, but just beams.
Extreme.
Beams, boom, beams, and they have this awesome fight. Then Ahsoka loses both the lightsabers that Anakin gives her, which explains how she gets the white ones in Rebels later. You have to read the Ahsoka book if you want to find that out. But she loses both lightsabers. That's what happens on scaffolding. Like Luke lost his lightsaber. You lose lightsabers. It just happens.
Or Boris can take them.
The porgs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the porgs.
Remember, like one porg looked in there. And
He did. He did. That's true.
"Eh."
So now they're having an amazing fight on the beams.
Yes.
And
Darth Maul cuts off the beam, sliding down slowly. Oh, you forgot two parts.
okay.
He's going on the ship and he says, Gar Saxon talks to like you die as a soldier. No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, basically Maul says to Gar Saxon, "You're on your own. I'm not going to give you reinforcements." So they have that.
Remember, he said, remember when they had this fight? He said, "Go, go, go!" And they all fight these, like one the Mandalorian's hand, two of them hands up.
Oh yeah, so
put
now
them
the clones
hands
capture the
behind the
Mandalorians.
back, blah
Yeah.
blah blah, da da da.
Da 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 da, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, now we're back to the old part.
All right, so now we're back to the beams, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah, and Darth Maul cuts off the beam.
yeah, and Ahsoka grabs his blade, trips him over, causing him to fall, and then he's gonna fall to his death. And what's she do? Force, and then
He said, like, "Let me die."
let me die. He did not want to be captured. He just said, "Let me die." Ahsoka holds him. Rex and the gunships come up because Rex feels it. Like, dude, the Ahsoka's up there. Let's help the commander out. But so they do that, and they capture Maul.
Yeah, and no, the ropes and the shotgun.
Yeah.
Then he's safe.
Yep.
Then that's the end.
And then so you have
You
have Ahsoka left standing on the edge, and the beam watching the cracked canopy, and then that's it.
No, the
That's
ship.
it.
The ship. He was going up, and Anakin, Ahsoka just waits.
Yep.
So, and she falls
Yep.
and she gets up and like.
So what was your favorite part of this whole thing?
I like when I don't know.
There's a lot going on in this episode.
I like Commander Rex. That's my favorite part.
Commander Rex. You like Rex when he's fighting, okay?
Yeah, I like
So they just released this today. StarWars.com released this. I don't even know if it's StarWars.com. I guess it is. It was on the Star Wars channel. So this is called Inside the Final Duel: Maul versus Ahsoka Clone Wars, and here we go. We're gonna watch this little clip.
Time to talk, but I have urgent information for both of you.
What is it, Ahsoka?
Lady Bo-Katan and I have located the renegade Sith Lord Maul, and if we move swiftly, we believe we can capture him.
Nice.
The Siege of Mandalore is one of the last large battles
in the series Clone Wars. It's all about explaining the final climactic battle.
That's Dave Filoni.
Ahsoka and Captain Rex
Oh,
in the
cool.
Clone Wars, and how that time period parallels and crosses over with the film Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, yeah.
Fans have been clamoring for it ever since we stopped making Clone Wars. They've been so loyal. I just want to make sure that we could do it to a level that they would feel was honoring Clone Wars the right way. And I think we've done some of our best work.
I was hoping for Kenobi. Why are you here?
As much as the Obi-Wan versus Maul fight was brief, I wanted this fight to be big. It got me thinking, and I've known Ray for a while. Why don't we bring Ray in and do some motion capture? He could be Maul, one more time, physically fighting.
Oh.
So when we see Maul fighting, it's gonna be.
Who's that?
That's Ray Park, baby.
To play Darth Maul again.
That's Maul?
Yeah, Ray Park.
We've just been hitting it hard, coming up with some new stuff. It's been really nice. We're trying to do as much as we can, butterfly twists and flips and corkscrews. It'll be fun.
We get the speed of Maul. We get moves that are inherent to Ray.
Ahsoka Tano. You've got Kenobi's arrogance.
You'll find I have many qualities for you to dislike.
And then I'm finally taking Ray's performance and Sam's performance and putting them together.
That's
To do
right.
that, though, I needed somebody that could, portray Ahsoka physically.
Whoa.
I'm really honored to actually work with Ray Park. It's been nothing but a great journey, and we've been collaborating, and the fans will really like this fight. It's really grounded and rooted, but then there's a lot of action-y moves that I think the fans will really like.
Wow.
Warren was brilliant at really honing in on this style of sword fighting that we wanted Ahsoka to do. Very quick, very acrobatic. It's hopefully one of the best fights we did.
I
If not
know.
the
I
best
saw
You said that?
fight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Lauren's really fast because she's using 2 lightsabers. There's a timing, there's a beat. It's like you're dancing. You feel an energy from the other person.
It's Maul. Yeah, it's Maul.
Oh, I love that leg thing.
What leg thing?
He does this like,
For the first time, all those sort of subtle nuances that Ray is able to bring to Maul were just so helpful. We can't have it just be mocap. So we had to really take it and kind of make it so it fit within the style of Clone Wars. Faster lightsaber hits, a little higher jumping, stronger poses, things like that we kind of look for. It's all a collaboration between the voice actors.
The only question is, who finishes their mission first?
The reference we got from the stage, it's everybody coming together, and then the lighting team takes it all to another level.
wow.
To put this important story that I really wanted to tell down, to not leave that there with just plans and a sketchbook.
Well, I love his hoodie. Do you see his hoodie? It's got the Ahsoka Trooper on it.
Boom, 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 done.
Oh,
Get your best armor now!
Clone Wars. Wow, that was awesome.
Bum, bum,
That was awesome.
Done, done.
So, all right, so this week on Friday, Order 66. How is Rex and Ahsoka getting out of this bad boy? What do you think? Any thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Ahsoka's gonna wait, and then there's gonna be a commander ship, then pick up, talk, battle.
Battle. Oh man, I'm not emotionally ready for Order 66. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, are they gonna do all of these seasons like the stories like Order 66?
Well, this is the last season of Clone Wars. So,
Like, are they gonna still make more?
no, this is it, bud. This is it.
This
is
is
it.
the last one.
Yeah,
What?
I know. So next week, Order 66 can be tough. I know. But then next Monday when we record, it'll be May the 4th.
Fourth be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Why fourth?
because it's like May the Force, you know. Yeah. So there you go. So we're excited. We know it's going to happen. I'm interested to see how Rex and Ahsoka get out of this. Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
Again, Space Wizards.
Plastic Space Ball and Rebel Princesses. I said spawn like Rebel.
Did you say Spaceballs? What did you say? Plastic Spacemen.
And plastic spawn space.
Oh, Plastic Spacemen, Rebel Princesses. Thanks again for listening to another official episode 21 of Big T and
Little T.
All right, where can you find us on the socials?
You have to do it.
Oh, in the house? Me? The socials? Okay. Instagram. Big T, Little T, Lilt podcast. That's Instagram. And then Twitter is Little Lilt podcast. That is Twitter. We got the stickers.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you.
We should get some toys. We should get toys.
You want toys?
Yes.
What would our toys be like?
You can have a computer. I get to have some disguises.
Oh, okay. So I have a computer? Like I'm podcasting?
Like both of us have podcasts, and we have.
Okay.
I have a heavy gun. I have a.
So we have like our normal version, which is like the podcasters.
Maybe we should decide. We should.
Well, why aren't you like a little trooper and I'm a big trooper?
No, I'm gonna be I'm like. Sure, I should.
Well, you could be like a biker scout, and you could have that sniper rifle.
I'm 16 years old.
You're not 16 years old. You're 7.
I know.
I know. Okay. Well, we'll try to work on the merch there. I don't know, create action figures and stuff like that. All right. So, you can comment, tweet, rate us on Apple Podcast, email us at Big T Little T Podcast at gmail.com. Okay, that's where you can email us. And right there, if you want to drop us a question or give us a Star Wars question or give us a rating, we will definitely send you out a sticker. We want to get as many stickers out there as possible. We really appreciate you guys. Okay, next week, we just talked about it. Episode 22, The Clone Wars, Season 7, Episode 11, Order 66. It's going to be an emotional one. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. It's going to be crazy.
You are. You're a grown-up. You should always be ready.
Oh, always be ready. Okay. So we're 21 episodes in. Let's see if you got this down. What does Master Yoda say to?
Very wonderful. Very wonderful of a child is.
There you go. You got it.
You told me, you sneaker.
I know. I was trying to help you out. That was a little coaching. That was a little like Obi-Wan and Luke. I was like, use the Force, Luke. Turn off your targeting computer.
No, I don't want you.
All right, so Yoda always he says, truly wonderful, the mind of a child is. There we go. All right, guys. Well, may the Force be with you always. Bye.
Daddy has the money.
We'll see you guys. Order 66. Here we go. Bye.